What up, YouTube? What up, RV people? Give a shout out to Humboldt State, my college. What I have for you today, this will be video 2 today. I'm on a roll. I don't do videos for like 2 months, and now I'm doing 2 videos in one day. I love this. This is great. Shout out to a couple of my video followers that I enjoy watching. German in Venice, I love that guy. Lamont at Large, Harmon from Infamous Crime Locations, and then a couple of the RV folks from Upward Bound, 5 to Go, just to name a few. Also Less Junk, More Travel. What we have for you today, you're like, what is that huge thing they got? We have a 2021 Keystone-Bullet 290 BHS bunkhouse. What do you want to call it? Excuse me, it's covered with a tarp, just so less UV until I can build something with PVC. So if anyone has anything they want to comment on improvements I can make or something that I have done, feel free to put it in the comment, and then we can interact and things like that. So just hoping to go through, show you what this bunkhouse, why I chose this one particularly, because being in a family of 6, want to be able to sleep all of us comfortably, and just have something where I can grow and improve on things to make it kind of our own. So, and these were roughly not too bad. So you can kind of get them at different prices depending on where you go, and if they have to, if it's far from a factory and they got to ship it. That's the what costs a lot. So, anyways, first off, when I just got this like a month ago, if you look down at that fence over there, I ripped the awning off the side. I know what you're saying. How could you, Keith? Well, you live and learn. I was backing in at a bad time, so I got some cameras that I'm hoping to show you folks about by Furrion. So hopefully solve that, and then have maybe perhaps a back. You got to have someone to help back you up. That's also good too. So, but I was able to replace that, and I will tell you guys how I did that as well. I didn't want to film a lot of the repairs I did because I didn't want to fail live, and I don't know how to edit or anything. So I start and stop and post. That's it. I can't edit, or I'll learn all about that stuff later after my degree, or my beautiful daughter Lucy. They can't see you if you don't. Yeah, she'll be able to do some editing for me. So without further ado, here we go. The 290 bunkhouse. This is roughly about 34 feet, just a few inches shy. I learned, so whatever the digits.
That's 34 feet?
Yep.
I thought it was 12.
No. It's 3 times that. Funny, Lucy.
I don't know.
So when they say the name of the trailer and it's got the digit, like this is 290, you add, so 29, you just forget about the 0. And I'm just saying this figuratively speaking, you just add about 4 to 5 feet. So it'll be 29 plus 4 to 5, so, 33, 34 feet. So if there was a trailer that said 16 something, you go, oh, it's about 21 feet, just shy of 21 feet. So, forgive me if I'm wrong, but just, in a nutshell. So this has 2 doors. I love that. It's got 2 doors. This one goes into the bathroom. And so one of the things you're going to notice right here is I changed the locks. They're not as ambiguous as, let's say, the storage ones. I switched out all the storage ones because they were all with a key that was CH751, which are made everywhere. And so a lot of people have that same key. So just to avoid that, just a little bit more security, kind of switched out all the locks. And everything you're going to see here, I got off Amazon. I don't know how to post links and make them all crazy. A lot of people have the time to do that. Unfortunately, I don't at the moment. But like I said, when school's done, my kids are a little bit more manageable. And on top of work, I hope to improve my videos, editing, and post links for everything, descriptions, all great stuff. So here we go. So we got 2 doors. This has a kind of a pull out here, And we got off Amazon. I got these black covers. They're really nice. These ones are kind of curved a little bit. You'll see for the main door or the main stairs. I wasn't quite so successful for the top because it's very wide. So I have nothing for that at the moment. So these are great. And then again with the locks, RV locks, they're great. You can program to like this back doors for this and then front door for another color. So you just unlocks. There we go. And
What if it doesn't unlock?
And here we are to the doors in the bathroom. So in case kids are running around, they need to use the restroom instead of them going through tracking dirt, mud in the house or in the trailer. They can just come right here in the bathroom and kind of avoid making a mess in the main area. So got a little sawdust. I'll tell you about a repair. I am working on that fan up there. That'll be a new fan. So like I mentioned before, these awning arms, I destroyed the front one. So it's okay to make mistakes. We're human. We learn from them. So pulling into that fence there, I clipped and I pretty much pulled this completely off. So luckily the folks at All Seasons RV in Yuba City, California was able to get me a new one, but it actually came with the whole new top, the motor. So I was able to successfully kind of remove it right away, but you have to get some buttle, which I have a roll of buttle, which goes on the back here. And luckily right here in the center, it did not pull the screws out. They were able to sink in with no problem. And same with the screws on the top and these screws down here at the bottom, which I still need to get rid of the access buttle and probably put some sealant here in the corners. But the tarp is kind of helping. So you'll see here it's got some outside speakers right here, and you can have the speakers indoor or out. Yeah. So while you're out here, and then of course you can have a nice little barbecue because right here we have little mini kitchen. We have a fridge here that you'd see kind of the Motel 6 kind of refrigerators. I went ahead and unplugged it, which I had to undo the screws. So I undo the screws so it was able to because the screws kind of hold it in from shaking around. So it's got that. I just put some cups here. We got some party cups, and this pulls out.
I never know what that is.
And of course, this would be the double burner, and it has a quick connect right here, where you would connect right down here, right here, this metal pipe. You would do a quick connect. And while we're down here, I want to show you guys something else. You're gonna notice this little tube right here. I don't know, can you see that in the video?
Yeah.
So I got these little tubes, 64-inch. We're gonna see, I got two of these bad boys. So we can put the sewer line in these tubes instead of in a tub that I was originally gonna do. But I was thinking about the bumper too. But I've been hearing a lot of stories of moisture and things like that. So I didn't want to. I mean, it would take a while for the bumper to rot, but I just didn't want to cause any structural damage to the bumper or anything. So luckily they came up with these tubes, and I was able to, because I have a gas line that literally runs all the way across this trailer, and the extendable tubes were unavailable. I tried to order them on Amazon, but they canceled my order. I was only able to get the 64 inches where I was able to find a stud and get one stud in, and of course they're in the stud on the other side. So I got two of these. They're able to fit the 20-foot lines and extra extensions. I got a lot of extra extensions. I got, which I'll show you guys. So that's that. We'll pan around onto the front. You'll see very solid step. So here's We got more of these covers. As you can see, I could not get one this wide, but I hope to come up with a different idea later. So if anyone has any comments, please comment in the comment section. And also, don't forget, like and subscribe. Ding! So, this is a storage that goes all the way through. I got this table, which I thought was really nice. I got these tubs, and you're going to see these tubs. These things are great, just at Walmart for about $5. These were just about an inch, less than an inch shy of the distance here. So they fit perfect. I'm able to get maximize enough space, and you're going to see this stuff here. I got kind of the Mecca. These are for the windows. This is for your hitch. You got trailer hitch. This is for the slide out. And this is for like rubber seals. Any of the rubber, you can just kind of wipe on all the rubber and keep it new. You're gonna want to get one of these bad boys, surge protector. They can be as cheap, expensive, but this is kind of the basic model. You can spend like $300-400 to get like the low voltage one, but I'll cross that bridge later after dealing with this. You want some water filters, so the water going into your trailer, it's kind of nice and clean. Here's that buttle I was talking about. You got to get a roll of this stuff. Because I have a couple Honda generators, when you buy them as a dual pair, one of the plugs is going to have a 30 amp, and this would be the adapter, so you can use your AC and microwave with the two generators together, the two Honda 2200s. And that's the adapter you're going to need. These gloves are really great. I got them off Amazon. Like, I can't post the link, but you guys just like look it up. GloveWorks Orange. These things are awesome. I mean, they're not going to rip. I can't tell you how many times I put on gloves and they just rip as I'm putting them on. These are perfect. They got a little rib section there, so that's really nice. Okay, and also it has a light in here, and there's a switch. And there's a switch here for an LED that's up in front here, but because of this tarp, of course, you're not able to see that. So let's move along here. Another upgrade that I got a couple upgrades I did. So here, even though I do have only the 20 pounder, I put the bracket in and I already have filled. I'm just letting this tank empty because I got this from the dealership and I just wanted to empty this old stuff. So this is the bracket for the 30 pound, or so scratch if I said 20 gallon. These are only 5 gallons, but also considered 20 pounds. So I got the 30 pound or 7 gallon. That'll be correct. So that's that, and dual batteries. I hooked up a second 12 volt that I wired, which they're going to drain in sequence, which was pretty easy to do. I just had to get a lot longer, a 4-foot extension to go all the way to the ground. So you have the positive of the first battery and the negative to the last battery. So if I hooked up 4 batteries here, whatever, this negative would be in the last battery. And then you have your positive to positive and ground to ground. So that's that. So, and also you'll see right here, these little gauges. These work fantastic. I got them off Amazon too for like $25. They're perfect. Actually, when it went out, it literally got it down to the T. Like, it went in increments, like all the way down. So I was really able to see when my propane was low and I needed to refill them. All right. The last thing I want to show you guys on this side before we move on to the other side is, you may have saw this really quick. These are the Furrion side cameras. Got 2 of those, one on the other side, so hopefully I won't have any more disasters. Like we said, here's the second camera. Here's a neat little thing I got. It's like a charcoal, so it gets a better seal down your sewage when you're dumping it, because sometimes it's recessed down in there. Let's see. There's some lights for the awning. And here's the other side here. We got here. I got my water lines. I got orange. That's going to be for sewage, and then I got a couple and I'm going to put that one in another container. But everything here is new, hasn't been used yet. Then of course you want the side window that makes your sewer line go down. And yeah, right here. We don't have cold weather here, so won't need to worry about winterizing. Here's your freshwater fill, your city. Hook your hose into there while you're running. If you're boondocking, you're gonna be running water on that. Here's a black tank here. You hook your black tank hose of this, and that has a special nozzle inside the black tank that squirts water out, so it cleans the inside of it. And right here is the stabilizers. These are not jacks. They are to stabilize only. So you want to make sure you got some good pads down here to put them on. That's in the way there. So yeah, so we'll be moving along in this tight corridor.
Not really tight to me.
Here is the back storage area. It's where I'm keeping my my Lego pieces to stabilize. I got two of these Camco stabilizers. Good to have. This is another good thing you want to have too. It's a good torque wrench. This is a Tecton. Pretty good, easy to use, not too hard. And just in case, if you want to, do some easy, take off, this is good to have. Impact wrench, and then keep some triangles, some neon triangles, in case you break down. So if you're in the dark, people can see you. You want to get a good tire pressure monitor. This is good by Rhino, and then some good jacks. You just see these jacks, and those are jacks by Easy Lift. Now we're gonna come on back around here. We got the backup here on camera. If you guys remember, I got a video on unboxing that, and that was easy to install because they're already pre-wired, good to go. Here's the back. This is another reason why I like this type of model is the plug is in the back. I just like that. I've seen a lot of models like this, this same type of model, but things are just kind of different. There are a few things that are different, and one of them is this plug. Some of them don't have the plug on the back. You look up this same type of model, plug's different. Has a great ladder to get up. Backup tire, spare tire. I ordered a second spare just in case if we go on a super long road. And here's my jack system. You guys are gonna love this. So, nice co-worker of mine gave me the 2 bars for this and the jack. So all I had to do was purchase sway control. And if you're towing anything over 6,000 pounds, you want to go for 2. And which I did. And I didn't go through it at the front. Also at the front hitch, I actually made a third repair by installing 2 small ball hitches this size on the trailer, which we might run around that real quick before we go in. In fact, let's do that right now. So, very elaborate hitch going on. This way, Lucy. I'll show you guys real quick right here. I had to install this. It's 24 inches from the middle here, so if anyone wants to comment, make sure I did that right, please let me know. It was 24 inches from the middle of this ball, and then the 24 inches had to align right here. So please let me know if I did that correctly. I have this here, and there's one on the other side. And now we are going to enter into the Keystone 2021 Bullet 290 bunkhouse. We have music. And once again, thank you for the folks at All Seasons RV in Yuba City for that part. And the folks that I got this RV from, Redwood RV in Ukiah. Great people, Redwood Empire RV. Great folks. Gave me a nice hat. So here we are. 290 bunkhouse. Pretty spacious. I got the slide fully out. It's really great floor, but we got some rugs here to kind of fill in the area here, as you can see. They're very soft. So we'll go ahead and start right here. Right away, you got the panel here. Your ceiling and the porch here. I'll go ahead and grab it. It's got a little LED light. LED light here. And then I got these clips. So when this awning goes all the way out, I have these clips that'll go in it, and I have a rope light to hang on it, and it'll do different colors. So we'll have a couple different light systems going on. So just like this bunkhouse model, I've seen it where in other ones just like this is over here, and this isn't here. So, but I really like this little coat hanger and for my hat. But I haven't seen any where it's over here, which I kind of like instead. So we have a storage unit right here. We got like cleaning stuff. It's really nice, and Ziploc bags. And then if you look right here, and I really like how these doors, they open.
It's a really strong magnet.
Yeah, really strong magnet. But when you're driving, have these clips on. A lot of travel trailers will have like the TV here, and you'll have to go around like this, which I mean, I kind of like this fully open. You can just kind of run in and kind of jump off things. So another repair that I have to make for you folks that you all are gonna like, but it's a little hard. It's one I've been kind of saving is these little gas things, so it'll be lifting that up. A lot of trailers do come with these already installed, but unfortunately mine didn't. And this has been awesome. This vacuum, you guys got to get this one. Of course, off Amazon, is the Musu. I saw someone had it, and it comes with a, it's actually longer than this. Comes with a pole and a battery. It's just fantastic. My kid loves it.
I did a video with Lincoln using
Yes, we
it.
did. We did do a video with Lincoln using it. He's almost 3, so this installed the frame. Most trailers, just like this one, had the sticker. Usually has a sticker for the TV. This one did not. So I tried to look for a stud. I couldn't find anything, but I seem to have made it work. I have these screws in here. They are holding tight. It's not going anywhere. It's really solid. I can move this thing around, and then snaps in. Won't come out unless you pull this down. Smart TV. It's got all the apps, Paramount, Disney Plus, and all that good stuff. So we'll keep on going. We got the breaker panel here. I do have solar on its way, so I hope to soon. And if anybody can help me out, I want to put an inverter into this, so I'm able to, on solar. We're not heavy boondocking. It would just be like for a night, maybe 2 nights at the most, just so we can run power plug stuff you can plug in. Because with solar and without inverter, I can only run lights and USB and the heater, the fridge, stuff like that. So here we are. This goes into a bed because this sleeps 10. This sleeps 10. You undo this latch. This goes all the way down. These come up, but I'm not going to do that. So what I had to do is I was struggling with these constantly sliding forward. So what I did was I got Velcro. You can look under there. In between, I got Velcro holding these in so they don't slide, and they're easy to take off to make into a bed. So right here, couch here, Comes out into a bed as well. USB plugs here, and USB
No
plug
block needed.
and USB plug here. When we got this trailer and brought it home, this did not work for some reason, and this one over here was getting warm, super warm. So maybe some of you RV folks can kind of tell me why, because that wasn't working. This was getting really warm. So ended up pulling that out, and there was actually the hot wire was cut and actually not into the line. So just had to re-put it in, and no biggie. So here's the kitchen area, a lot of space. Excuse the mess. I still have more repairs I'm working on. Here's the stove. The oven has a light on inside. These are blue, and if you have it on, it goes red if gas is flowing through. And it just has a light for this, so if you want to use it as just ambiance, you totally can. Comes with furrion microwave. Boom.
That I cannot reach.
And another repair I'm making is some RVs come with, it's like flush here. So what I did is I ordered a cutting board, a white cutting board, and I'm going to cut it to put here instead, so it's at least flush. And then I'll make a couple holes in it, so in case water can drain through. All right, now we're moving on. Here's the refrigerator. Has a refrigerator freezer, has a button to work on propane or on power by Dometic, and it's really nice. So I like these little drawers. All right, and so this RV, it also comes with this travel trailer. Comes with this furrion DVD player, CD player, connects speakers. You can connect your phone to it, Bluetooth.
If you're wondering, no, it is not 1 a.m.
Yes, that time is wrong. It's not 1 a.m. So the TV that it came with was not a smart TV. In fact, I never even heard of the brand, and the power cord was actually hooked onto the TV, which I haven't seen that in a long time. So I just got rid of it and put another Samsung in its place. All I had to do was drill a bigger hole in the TV in the frame in the back, so the screws can fit into this TV for some reason. So it's got little cubbies here, and it's got a couple cubbies here, and right here we got the bathroom. La la la. So one repair I'm working on right now is I don't like this fan. I have a max air fan coming, and it measures. All you got to do is just take the cover off, make sure you got 14 by 14, which most of the time you will have. And then I will be having the max air fan, and we'll be working by remote, and it can run in the rain, and it actually sucks up air, and it's not this little, computer fan, which some people say, oh, these are really great, but I wanted something a bit more. So now we got the bunk beds, and Lucy will be able to demonstrate
Go big or go home.
the bunk beds, which are fantastic. Both of them love it.
Mommy, good night.
And another reason, a lot of these bunkhouses, same model, these lights are recessed way in the back, but these ones are up close, which I like. I can just reach them without having to reach all the way back, and they each have little cubbies back there, USB plugs, 120, 110 plugs there, and has a little storage under here too. You can kind of lift up this wood and fit some stuff here. And Lucy's got her stuff. She's got her cubby in back there, and her plugs as well. And these have 2 windows. Maybe you can
really
and they button real easy to 2 windows, and you can open them and see it's dark because we got the tarp over this thing. It's a big tarp I bought.
Yeah, I was just gonna say no, it is not.
Yeah. Yep, I showed them that.
Ew, there's a fly. Get.
We have a fly in here, so I went with the tarp because they don't actually have covers for this. If you type it in, there's not one for it. It's just a bit complicated. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get a tarp that's 40 by 20. I got a 40 by 20 tarp, and that's good enough. I'm not like just UV protection, you know, just so while it sits here, because we're not going to be using this that much, because you guys might laugh about this. We don't have a truck. Yeah, we had to borrow a truck to get it here. So we hope to have a truck one day, but in the meantime, we'll, you know, get this thing paid off, make some improvements to this. So by the time when we do get it ready to take out, it'll be great. So just wanted to say thank you all for watching this video. It was long, but I hope I gave you some information. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video. We hope to do more videos. I'll be showing you guys some more improvements, like with the solar panel, and even wiring an inverter to this main unit. That just seems above me, but I know I can figure it out. I mean, if I can do all this stuff, wire in 2 batteries and wire in cameras, and even the fan, I know I can do the fan, should be okay. So anyways, thank you all again. Like and subscribe. We are
Hashtag
furrion trailer. We're gonna be doing it all. So peace, and we will see you all next time. That we are the Vidras. Keith, Lucy, Lily. We're here.
Bouncy ball.
Jaden inside. We got Megan inside. And
Bouncy
little Lincoln.
ball. Bouncy
We're here at a party. You know what's up.
Bouncy ball.
Like
Go big or
and
go home.
Go big or go home.
Little baby bouncy ball.
Like or subscribe. All right. See you guys next time.
Peace out.